So, where are we and what are we doing? We're chasing someone. We're chasing someone because this douche tried to knock me out. Well, he did knock me out. He stole my hat. But he didn't. Hang on, wrong button. Steal my shovel. So I'm going to brain him if I can. Come. Give me my hat back. Hat thief. I was quietly picking some apples, and he knocked me unconscious, the dick. Where is he? He's going to get a lucky hit on me if I'm not careful. Times like this, you really, really wish you had a third-person server. He's going to get a lucky hit on me, I know he is. Yeah. Well, I'm warming up nicely. And we're going to Bergina. We're still being chased by a bloody zombie. He got one, he got one. He's getting more on me than I'm getting on him. But he's harder to hit than a bloody zombie. He's going to kill me, I know it. All I want is my hat back. Give me my hat back! I don't want to get hit by that bloody zombie. Hat thief. Random things you find laying on the ground. Ooh, that's a good strike, and he's bleeding. This randomness of this. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh no, that's a... I've no idea who's hitting who, or if I'm hitting the zombie. I'm getting hit by the zombie, and I'm unconscious. And I'm bleeding. Oh dear, Daisy, you are one of the very stupidest games I've ever seen in my life. Wonder if I get to live. Wonder if this time he has enough sense to steal my bloody shovel. Silly game. I think I'm dead. Talk to you in a minute, if I live. Well, I am alive. I'm not bleeding. Oh, I am bleeding. Oh, he's taken my shirt. Oh, you bastard. And given me... Oh, he's over here still. Still trying to punch out a zombie. Yeah, well, this is more stupidness than I can imagine. I don't know if I'm killing the zombie or killing him. Come here, you bugger. I don't care if I bleed to death now. I have no idea. Oh, he's managed to knock the zombie down, which is nice. All I want is my hat back. You can probably hear me mashing my keyboard. Yes, finally. Come on. Stop sliding down the bloody hill and let me steal my hat back. Can I not take my hat back? Where's my hat? Aw, I lose my hat. Put your fist down. Well, that's what happens when you attempt to kill me out of... Well, he knocked me unconscious and stole my hat, so I had to have my hat back. I am pissing blood, by the way, and I'm probably almost certainly going to die. Oh well. Talk to you in a bit. I suppose now we've got to try and find out whether or not I can find anything to stop my bleeding. Because I am pissing blood everywhere. It's been an eventful couple of days, actually, because I've had a couple of occasions in the last 24 hours where I've had to kill people. It's most unusual. The number of people I've killed in DayZ is minimal. Oh well. Catch up in a second. Well, found nothing yet. And yeah, haven't been this black and white for a while. Catch up in a sec. See if this guy'll help. I just need a bandage, mate. If you got a bandage, I would appreciate it. I got attacked by some idiot. I'll put my axe down if you want me to. Hold on, let me put my axe down. Oh, now I'm getting hit in the back of the head with somebody else. And I am dead. Friendly people on this server, aren't there? Oh well. The world is full of muppets. What do you expect when you go to Bergino? Well, I respawned. Hopefully a more civilized part of the world. Well, not up in the northeast anyway, in Bergino, which appears to be crazy town, if you ask me. Let's see if this place has been looted within an inch of its life. I bet it has. I thought there was a car around here. Oh, there it is. Now I find clothes. I think many other people have spawned here. Don't going to need that. I'm not quite sure where they spawn you in with those two items. Anyway, catch up with some more adventures on this server. There was a time when experimental used to be a more friendly place, and I don't think it is anymore. Berries. You know, you're in a bad way when you've got to start searching for berries. Running in towards more berries. In towards Cherno. I've about 5 or 6 handfuls of berries at the moment. Yeah. Sometimes you find them, sometimes you don't. Oh well, catch up with you in a minute. Ooh, I found something. Berries. Don't eat the blue ones. Only eat the red ones. At least my hunger's no longer on the nasty stage. Catch up with it in a minute. So I died, and I respawned over there, the other side of the pontoon. I was battling a zombie, and I killed him. I was bleeding, so I took the t-shirt off, tear it into rags. Damn rags disappeared. So I'm starting again. Here's a thing to find. Dead zombie. Someone had a zombie battle in here. Definitely been... I think it's been a long time since this server has restarted. Not a lot of good loot. Lots of players. So far everyone I've met has been mean. Oh well. Right, because the last 2 times I've played, I've bled out because I've lost my t-shirt. I am going to be careful with it and do it on the ground. So I've actually got the t-shirt in my pocket. Seems to be lots of pairs of trousers around, but very little else. Now here's the thing. Do we get loot in those? You'd think we did. Oops, ran the other way. Ugh. You've got to be so careful. Hey. Yay, I'm in. Well, you don't appear. I'd forgotten you could go this high. Oh, come on. So, something for all you snipers. You could snipe back up the hill from here, couldn't you? Do without raising his attention. And of course, if you wanted to commit suicide. I love the way they add detail. Why is there... That building isn't enterable, never has been. They still put a... Oh, great. What a place to go for the server to restart here. Oh dear. I wonder where I will spawn back in. Well, there is loot up here, look. Not much, but there is loot. So there's a thing. So let's see what happens. Where do I respawn back in on the server restart? Now there's a curious question for you. That should be fun. Talk to you in a bit. Well, to answer the question, it obviously telegraphed me back a little bit. Don't know if this is a different server or the same server. Oh well. Not as if I have a lot. Off looting. Oh yeah, by the way, I always come up to these, the rooftops of these sort of industrial building. It's power station. Power station rooftops. I have found a number of weapons up here. Sort of civilian. There's a couple of items up here, not much. Getting back down can be tricky. There we go, found it. Oh, I've also got a nice bright red tracksuit. Very chav. Chav-tastic. By the way, the reason why if you're one of my regulars I'm doing little snatches of video is because my frame rate is still very, very variable. Oh well, catch up with you in a second. Here's the thing. Do we get stuff up here? Let's check out. Some of these industrial units you get plenty of loot, or you get loot, but others you don't. And this one you do. You get loot. I can't guarantee to the quality of the loot, but there is loot. I don't think I'll go up there. Oh no, can a drink. Looks like we are going up. So, adding to the places where I routinely go for loot. Yay, a drink. See what happens. Of course, if there's any snipers about, yeah, I am so slotted. Now, I was having issues with compasses. So I got that in number... Oh no, hang on, let's make sure that's in number 1. Compass in number 2. Right, generally, roughly, that should be north. Ooh, did I see another player? Saw somebody over there. Anyway, that should be generally north. And it is. No, it isn't. That's a player down there. That's south. And that's north, which is utter bollocks. Because that should be pretty much north. Compasses are definitely squiffy at the moment. Oh, Get off me a pointer. So yes, compasses are a little squiffy at the moment. Don't know why. Definitely another player over there. And there's definitely loot up here. Can you go down here? Yes, you can. Yee! Bye bye. Yes, I know you feel like having a drink. Now, most of my player encounters today have been really very bad. Pretty much everyone I have met so far today has attempted to kill me. Which is really unusual because I'm normally fairly lucky when it comes to my encounters. Because I am ordinarily friendly. Oh, that didn't do me a lot of good going down here, did it? Yeah, I would normally say that I'm friendly and things go along quite nicely. Zombie over there. But everybody I've met today has been mean, which is a little unusual. Look, you get loot here as well. That's a useful thing. Didn't know you got loot on these. Oh well. You live and learn. You live and learn. I wonder where that player went. Well, catch up with you in a minute. Probably when I meet that player and he stoves my head in or something. Well, here's a weird thing to find laying around. I do have a zombie after me, I think. Well, I can definitely hear a zombie. I think he got confused because I was up a building. Oh, no, there's a thing. Didn't realise there was another exit at that point. Well, there he is. Fortunately, I have a sledgehammer, which is a little more effective. It would be if I could get him to slow down. Than a shovel, which I've been using up to late. Well, it would be if I could get him. I find that the sledgehammer, I think, is about the same as an axe. Catch up with you in a second. Oh, quick word. These blue caravans, always search them. On the floor, I have found numerous guns in and around these things. Not every time, but more than enough times to make it worth the while looking. Well, definitely been people around. There are dead zombies. Don't know quite how long it takes to clean up zombies. Oh, and I've been a naughty boy. I lit a chem light inside the church and then locked the door. Sometimes you find lots of things up on these roofs. Well, quite a few. Oh, another bloody zombie? You'd think they'd get bored by now, wouldn't you? Zombies. I'm going to die fairly soon. I'm second stage hungry and I'm thirsty and yeah, not going so well. I'm normally better at surviving than this. Oh well. Catch up with you in a bit. So here I am, having played for about 45 minutes to an hour. Well, on this life anyway. Not doing so well. I am slowly dying of hunger. I've managed to live long enough this time. I think it's mainly because I avoided people. But what have I found so far of note? Really nice anti-zombie weapon, the sledgehammer. It kills with 2 strikes even the military zombies. I found a hat and a jacket, and my t-shirt is rags and ready. I have a way of opening a tin, but I haven't seen one. I've got a lockpick for messing about, and I have a shotgun with no shells. Either way, I'm not doing so well, or doing quite well, depending on which way you want to look at it. Doesn't seem to be a lot about on this server. A good number of people on it, you know. But maybe that's the thing. Sometimes experimental seems to have a lot of people on it, or sorry, a lot of loot, and sometimes it doesn't. And at the moment it doesn't appear to have much loot, and I am starving to death. So on that note, we will love you and leave you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it's all being bits and pieces, but there you go. How it happens sometimes. I'll talk to you later, boys and girls. Talk to you later. Bye bye.